This song is called Do You Know? How do you know when something's wrong? How do you know when something's right? How do you know when something's beautiful? How do you know when something's shite? Tell me, do you know? Do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Tell me, do you know? What do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know when something's right? How do you know when something's wrong? How do you know when something's dreadful? How do you know when you sing this song? Tell me, do you know? What do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Tell me, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know when something isn't right? When something's beautiful? La 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 la. Etc. etc. And a very good afternoon, folks. I've just spent the early part of the afternoon there recording another song, which is the song at the start, but done better. Yeah, so now I'm really in the mood of a raspberry ripple ice cream. So we're going to walk into, well, we're going to drive down to the front park and then just go and get an ice cream. Yeah, baby. Space down the front here. I'm going to go get a raspberry ripple. Oh, well, I changed my mind. I always go for raspberry ripple. I always go for something plain. I'm a plain Jane when it comes to things like that, man. But just don't like these flavoured things like bubble gum and pineapple and banana, all this kind of stuff. Just doesn't really lick my ice cream, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's got to be raspberry ripple. Yeah, they're doing something. I'm not quite sure what they're doing down here, but the crane. We're down here last night at a fish supper. Oh, I live the high life, I do, mate. Fish suppers and all sorts. And there's this massive crane here. So we're going to go and explore, see what's going on. Isn't it? Look at that. What is it doing? Thank you very much. Hi, man. Thunderbird. Right whiff of eggs. That's gas, isn't it? That means gas. Yeah, right whiff. What?
I'll hold the chocolate. Yeah.
Right, here we go. Ras Ripple. So, had a good conversation with the guy behind the till. He was got nice shades. So he got a pair himself. So we were talking about how they're not expensive, these shades, but they're something that's going to last you forever, unless you drop them or break them or lose them. But yeah, so we worked out it's money well spent actually, because I wear the shades all the time, and I could, and I only bring my Ray-Bans out on special occasions, like when the sun's out. It's about once a year in Dundee. Anyway, so good ice cream. Broughty Ferry front should be enjoyed. A nice, quiet Thursday afternoon. No kids running around screaming, shouting. None of that nonsense. Nice and quiet. I'm getting old, am I? Old and grumpy and boring. Well, as long as you stay with me, folks, that's all I worry about. My subscribers, thank you very much for being here, watching me, commenting, and just being general, nice people, Thank you. I'll let you read that. Freeze it. Look how calm water is. Is that George? No, it can't be George because the wakes are too thin. You know what I mean? If it's George, there'd be massive waves coming in from his his heavy. Sorry, George.
Very good morning, folks. This is 7:30. 7:30 in the morning, folks. I'm starving, so we're going to head down to Greg's, get some grub. Yesterday I was out in the backs hanging. Well, I wasn't hanging out watching. Kenroy and Joe were outside hanging out watching, so some yap with them. And Joe got himself a guitar. So I was only $29.99 from Cash Converter. I was like, okay, Joe, bring it out. Tune up for you. I'll be shit, you know. He brought out this bloody semi-acoustic. It's called a Wince semi-acoustic with its own little bass and treble sort of stuff on it and a wee tuner. I was like, what the hell? It's a really nice guitar and the action was fantastic. I was like, Joe, I'll give you 40 quid for it. He's like, oh, no, I'm just going to start. So I tuned it up and he banged out a couple of chords. So he was like, oh, yeah. So I'm going to go down there and show him a couple of chords. Joe lives on the bottom there. Joe's a nutter. Joe's one that he still does. He sings all the time. Oh, shushed. He sings all the time. He's a happy chap, headphones on. He's always wandering around the place. He's a decent bloke. I mean, he's a bit of a nutter, yeah, but he's fine. He's harmless, man. And he lives at the bottom. And then Kenroy, of course. Kenroy is a legend in the area. Kenroy really is. He cleans up. He's awesome. He does everybody's car. He looks after the old people here. You know, he's a real good dude. Kenroy, boom. Yeah, so we're going down to Greg's. Rose is still standing, she's snoring her head off. I don't want to disturb her. I said, Rose, I'm going down to Greg's. You might think, no. So I'm going to get a bacon and omelette on a roll with a cappuccino. I've got a free coffee to get on my app. Yes. Don't need to take any money anymore, do you? Just go down with your phone. It's all for you. The phone is probably, if I had to save things, you know, got a fire, I've got to save 3 things. I'd say my guitar, my phone. Does Rosie count as an item, or does she be out of fire? No, I think she counts as being out. So I'd have a guitars. What guitars? One guitar, acoustic guitar then, okay, acoustic guitar. My phone. And now Rosie's very sensible. I would say like my wallet or something. Rosie's very sensible. I would grab, she's got all the documents, all our birth certificates and all that kind of stuff, you know, passports and what, not they've got a passport, you know, all that sort of stuff in her bag. So if we ever need to get out of the place, she just grabs it. And she's got all the important documents in her bag, so that's what she would do. Take out all the important documents, and she would probably grab a teddy bear or something, one of the emotionally, you know, attached to a teddy bear things that Chelsea used to have. So yeah, I'd take Best Dad. Oh yeah, he's still sitting. I still speak to Best Dad, you know, because he's a decent teddy bear, man. He just sits there, and he's still got the voice. Hello, Chelsea. Hello, Jack. How are you doing? He's still got the voice. So I speak to him every now and again. I patted him on the nose the other day. How you doing, Best Dad? He's sitting on the bookcase now. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Cheers. I'm alright. Cheers. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Talking to teddy bears at my house. Okay, folks, there it is. What's that? A log. What's that? Another one. 2 logs floating in. We are down at the front early morning. Now this is a hotbed of controversy here because everybody comes down here, parks their car and just leaves it, and off they go, get the train into Dundee or whatever. Yeah, so it's a bit naughty. There's no time limit here. You can just stay as long as you want, so that's what everybody does. This car here, this one looks abandoned. It's got 4 flat tyres, man. 2 in this one. It's got 4 flat tyres. Weird. They've got 2 logs coming in. They never normally see that, so. Yeah. So I was down here yesterday. Oh, there's a dog's jobby. Look at that, man. I mean, come on. Honestly, I must have stood in it. Yeah, so what was I saying? I was down here last night, or yesterday afternoon, had my ice cream. So down again in the morning. Yeah, so what time is it? It's 2 minutes to 8. Right, let's see if the Greg's breakfast is any good. Right, so we've got a bacon and omelette, or already the tomato sauce has come out. So bacon and omelette. Wow, that looks alright actually. Mmm. Now bacon is nice and crispy, just how I like it. I hate when you get bacon on a roll and it's just, you bite into it and you pull the whole thing out. And good coffee roll. I treat myself to an apple Danish. Right, let's finish this. Well, the roll was alright, but tasteless. So truth box hot, and it was, you know, filled me up, so that's good. And now I've got the apple Danish. I was up at 3:30 this morning, downstairs, made a cup of coffee, and I just happened to see this bar of dairy milk. Dairy milk. Hello, seagull. There's a big one there. There's a young one. Watching me eat. Yes. What are you after, mate? As if I have to ask. Hey, mate, you want some of that? Yeah, have it. Yeah, come on. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's coming, he's going, oh, he's gone for it. Oh, he's gone for it, he can't get it though, he's there. Oh, he's trying to get in. Come on in. No, he's had enough. Another one's coming. Two of them. So they can solve this together. Right. Now, what do you do here, mate? What do you do? Right. I can see he's got some food down there, right? But I can't seem to get into it. I bang my beak on the... I don't know what's there, man. There's something there's like a force field. Can't get it through. Oh, I'll have a shot. Come on, let me have a shot. Hang on. Let me just walk over and see what's going on. Yeah, we're two young ones out together. We're flown the nest. We're on our first little adventure here. We're looking for food. And we can't get this apple Danish. It looks so tasty too, doesn't it? What we're coming to have a look at this side. You can see it. There it is. Look, there it is, mate. See it? There it is. Down there for you. There you go. There's another one. I'm surrounded by them. Oh, this looks like a weird one. He's got hunched over. Oh, he's looking at it. Oh, he's got a strange walk going on. The devil. There's Joe in his guitar. There he is. Joe. Let's speak to him. Where are we, Rosie? St.Andrews. Yes, a very warm welcome to your folks. Thank you very much for watching the videos again. Subscribe, like, comment. We're here in St.Andrews today. It's a bit, what's the word? Rainy? It's not really rainy, it's just spittering, I think is the word. Anyway, we're here just for a stroll, man. So we stroll about. What are you going to buy, Rosie? Rosie's more worried about her hair going all frizzy because of the rain. Anyway, we've been in St.Andrews for a while, so here we go. Here's our first point of interest, the window there. Got a Star of David in it, look. Or is that a pentagram? 1864, that's that right? AD 1864. Windows. We're going our separate ways. Where's this down now? We're going up to the men's department. Where's the men's department? Oh, it's up the stairs. This is where I got the famous lollipop t-shirt I used to wear. Eventually ripped and fell apart. So, oh, it's still gone very grey and charcoaly and black and white here. What happened to all the colour? Oh. AD 71, this really historic building here. Big folks and Starbucks. You like these? Clues to find them. I like them, Joey. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine.
We've got a mushroom toasty today. Rosie's got some soup on the sandwich. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Well, there we go, folks. Pret a manger. Quick snack stop there. That was really good. I had a mushroom and salady, sort of cheesy thing. It was delicious. Toasty was very good. And you enjoyed your soup, Rosie, didn't you? Yes. Butternut squash and soup. And she had tuna and cucumber. So yeah, very nice. And the coffee was awesome. So give that 18 out of 20 on the ometer. Or was it 9 out of 10? Who knows? Lavender.
Is this also symptom of Western decline? People take the chance to do that.
Just a restaurant to the other German something like you go find out.
I thought you meant that with the geocaches.
Yeah, I was talking about telling
That's a hot glider.
That's the best thing your eyes, isn't it? You're going to run for your gym, what should I?
I know. And the door handle in the shop with like croissants. Really? Croissant door handles. Yeah, it's like that. Pretty good.
We have a spoon. That's all right.
Folks. Did anybody die in this? Did anybody die in this? Did anybody die in this? Name the show. Well, disappointment of the day so far was that Peggy's Emporium. I set up some steps that promised magical curiosities and all sorts of stuff. But unfortunately, there's a Peggy's Emporium. Had all these wonderful things. Look, we can give you magical lifestyle goods and all sorts of stuff. But it wasn't. The only good thing about there was you got free back issues of In Focus magazine. Excellent. It's just a bit busy now. What's going on? Loads of buses and stuff around. Cool hat. Right, folks, let's come over here to the quiet bit so I can. We were just in a little skateboarding shop there, and it was the weirdest setup ever. It was quite expensive, 28 quid for a beanie and things. Anyway, skateboard sort of stuff. So Rosie's like, skateboard stuff, you never wear that. But I was like, excuse me, I was the first skateboarder in Dundee, and Bro will clarify this. We were, in fact, the first skateboarders in Dundee, Bro and myself. We knew Tom Doherty, who owned Timberland back in the day. It was a famous shop. Anyway, and sort of, did wooden stuff. And he built a quarter pipe for skateboarders, but he didn't know any skateboarders in there. So, of course, my dad knew him. Dad had just got us on, rambling a little bit here. Dad had got us these little skateboards for Christmas. Ricky and the Queen Teens, remember that? You got a free record with it. Anyway, so Dad was like, oh yeah, my boys, they do a bit of skateboarding. So, we'd only been up and down on the outside of the house. But so we went down there and we were doing a little bit on the quarter pipes. And a couple of other guys were there. Bro was there. Bro was scared. They was, I don't want to go up there, I'm scared. So I was flying, doing all the stunts and flipping about and doing flip kicks and half twirls and things. And we got a photograph in the Courier. This was back in the 70s, man, 1978 or something. So we were the first skateboarders in Dundee. Thank you very much, Rosie. Thank you. Yes, we were the first. That's true, isn't it, bro? Yes. Look at all the people on the wall today. There's loads of people walking about. Loads of them. Oh, loads. Loads of them. That college, is that getting demolished? Wow.
I feel like
got a gin in, folks. Look at this. Reaper's rum, oh yes. Gins.
No, shop's good.
Yeah, gin shop. 24/7 book. Should we get that? Look how cool these balls are, man.
That's like the Reaper's rum.
Reaper's rum. Why do you sound like that? Why do you sound
It
like
just,
it?
just sounds
Sounds-
good.
sounds good,
It
yeah.
just sounds good.
Reaper's rum.
It just
Well, that was
sounds
our
good.
wee trip to St Andrews. That marvellous day out, marvellous. I bought myself the new Urban Welsh book, Resolution, about Ray Lennox. Looking forward to that. That'll keep me off my iPad for the next 3 or 4 days. Got a bottle of Reaper's rum. That was £25. Goodness me. So I'll be sipping that slowly with ginger ale. The guy recommended with ginger ale, so that'll be nice to have. Do a wee taste on that later on. But yeah, Rosie thoroughly enjoyed the day out as well. So thanks for watching as always, folks. Catch you sooner than you think. Oh, well, disappointment of the day, folks. Stop for a couple of tacos. I've eaten loads today. Had that toasty, then a pie from Fish and Donaldson. I just fancied a taco, but they're shut at 3 o'clock, so we're too late by 15 minutes. So we'll come back another day, though. Oh well, excellent.